people have spoken with respect to the talk when they said Terry McAuliffe was a great leader and he was a great governor of the state.
Does it change the agenda for the House?
No, no.
Well, let me just talk about the reaction to that. It's just unbelievable when I see it, the country as divided as it is right now. I think that, we need to work together. That's all. We just need to come together, which I've been preaching forever.
Failure to deliver. Congress has to deliver. Windows closing. We have no more time. We need to get it done. And as one who will be running for re-election in 2022, I need results that I can show the American people.
The results yesterday in Virginia, maybe New Jersey as well, were disappointing but not surprising. I think Terry McAuliffe has been saying for weeks that his fate was tied to the progress of negotiations here on Capitol Hill, and there ought to be a clear message to my party and all those who support it to get the job done.
If we had been able to deliver infrastructure and reconciliation in mid-October, he could have sold universal pre-K, affordable child care, infrastructure, creating jobs. And you know what? We're going to get both of these bills.
I can't say it any blunter than I just said it. This is all about delivering on kitchen table issues like reducing prescription drug prices and then telling consumers how it actually works.
There is no way that you can blame a 12-point swing on one bill. Also just would reject the idea that Congress hasn't done anything and we don't have anything, that candidates don't have anything to run on. Every single candidate could run right now on the American Rescue Plan, which was a phenomenal achievement that Congress got done with not a single Republican vote. With only Democratic votes and tight margins, we delivered shots in arms under President Biden's leadership. We delivered millions of dollars to small businesses under President Biden's leadership. We delivered real money in people's pockets with those survival checks under President Biden's leadership and Democrats in the House and the Senate.
Just based on what you saw last night, do you think voters were sending the message that your party should pare back on the very progressive policies that they're pushing right now?
Manu, I'm not going to speak on the message that was sent. I just think that the message that was really sent, if we're going to do something, let's take time and do it right. Let's make sure that people know what's in it. And I've said that before.
Does it really give you pause that people are rejecting this push towards more progressive policies?
I don't believe they are. I don't believe that at all.
The labels progressive, conservative mean less these days than ever before. What people want is to see the pandemic going away, life going back to normal, the economy recovering, not only roads, bridges, ports and airports, but also child care.
We can never run just on anti-Trump. That is not a message that voters are going to resonate to. We have to run on the things we do when voters deliver us majorities in the House, the Senate, and the White House.
Was it a mistake for the White House to engage in negotiations with Manchin and Sinema for as long as they did on this larger bill?
I am really not going to look backward. I'm looking forward to what we can do in the next 10 days, 2 weeks, because our window here is closing for credibility.
Do you feel like, you've been for weeks calling on your moderate senators to get behind something. Is it their fault, essentially, that they have not gone behind that?
I don't want to point a finger of blame, but I will tell you this. There's no time left. This warning to us came early enough for us to do something about it. Now we have to respond.
I'm saying it's on all of us. It's on progressives who wanted to be too purist. It's on moderates who wanted to be too purist. It's on the House who wanted it their way and the Senate who wanted it their way. You got to be able to make a deal and deliver results. And we delivered a great result for the American public in the American Rescue Plan. That was 8 months ago. They want more results, and we got to deliver because we are the majority, and they expect us to deliver.
What do you think?